Good morning, students. Today I'm going to explain the categories of the Ethernet. Okay, like in previous class, I explained what is the frame length, frame format of LLC, and MAC sublayer. Everything I discussed, but today I'm going to explain the Ethernet categories. Okay, see, this is what Ethernet category. Okay, we have the five categories. So one is 10 base 5 category, and this 10 base 5, okay, it contain the common baseband implementation. Okay, then 10 base 2, 10 base T, and 10 base FL. Okay, then 10 base 5, I told, right, it contains the common baseband, baseband Ethernet. Okay, the range will be, or the speed of that 10 base 5 Ethernet is 10 megabit per second. Okay, and it is very thickness of that Ethernet cable. Then the 10 base 2, okay, it contains the 10 megabit per second. Okay, then it is also very thin. Okay, but base 5 is the thick. Okay, but base 2 is the thin Ethernet. Okay, then base 10 base T is the twisted pair Ethernet, and 10 base F, okay, it is going to use as the fiber Ethernet. Okay, these these four four are the categories of the Ethernet. Okay, like we will see one by one what is 10 base 5 and 10 base 2 everything. Okay, see, this is for the 10 base 5 Ethernet. Okay, the 10 base 5 Ethernet, it is going to like use the transistor cable. This is what the transistor cable. Okay, see, look at the diagram. Here we have the 10 base 5. Okay, the 10 base 5, I told, right, it per each second. Okay, the speed of the 10 base will be 10 megabit per second. Okay, means like it is going to send the data through the that thick cable. Okay, that speed will be 10 megabit per second. Okay, like based on the baseband signal. Okay, or baseband digital signal, they are going to allow. Okay, the distance will be 500 meter. Okay, it's supposed to send the data. Okay, it is going to allow the distance or length of the data will be 500 meter. Okay, see, the like you are here, the main role of this 10 base 5 implementation diagram. Okay, it contains the transceiver. Okay, the transceiver cable, the cable will be maximum is 50 meter. Okay, this transceiver, the main responsibility to transmitting and transmitting and receiving the receiving the data as well as detecting the data, and it is going to avoid the collision. Okay, this is the main role of our transceiver. The transceiver is connected to the station via transceiver cable. Okay, see, this is what the station. Okay, it is going to connect via the transceiver cable. Okay, the transceiver cable will be, it may be a coaxial cable. Okay, that coaxial cable, it should be a very thick cable. Okay, through that cable, it is going to provide the path for for making the transaction. Means like we supposed to sending and receiving the data through that cable only. The maximum length of that cable will be, I told, right, it will be 500 meter. Okay, it is not exceeds the 500 meter. Okay, this will be 50 meter. Okay, it won't exceed more than the 50 meter. Okay, and it is also use the bus cable, sorry, bus topology. You know, right, bus topology already I discussed in previous video. So this is what our 10 base 5 Ethernet. Okay, now I'm going to explain the 10 base 2 10 base 2 Ethernet. Okay, this 10 base 2 Ethernet, it is very thin net and cheaper net. Okay, and it is going to use the bus topology as well as and it is very flexible, and the transceiver is usually part of our network interface card. Okay, and it is going to occur the more collision in the coaxial cable. See, this is what the diagram. Okay, this 10 base 2 diagram. Here, the second implementation of the 10 base 2 diagram, or 10 base to Ethernet. Okay, this implementation we call the IO based, sorry, 10 base to Ethernet, and it is very cheaper. Cheaper IO based, okay, IO based too. And the IO, the 10 base too, yeah, also uses uses a bus topology. Yes, yeah, bus topology, but the cable is much thinner and more flexible. The cable can be can be sent to pass very close to the station. Okay, see, it's very close to the station. In case of the station or the transceiver is normally part of the network interface card. Okay, which is installed inside the station. Okay, the part of the network like a NIC card. Okay, that is installed by the inside the station. The like and it is also more cost effective, okay, than the 10 base 5 ethernet, because like thin coaxial cable, like it is very less expensive, so that the collision will be occurs more. So that like in 10 base 2 we are using the thick coaxial cable, and this will be a yeah, and this will be a tree connections tree connections, and it is very much cheaper than the taps installation. Okay, the similar because of the thin coaxial cable, it is very flexible. So this is what our 10 base to um, yeah 10 base to ethernet cable. So the next one is say this is what I have told the explanation of that. Then what is the IO based T? Okay, IO based T is nothing but it is going to use the twisted pair ethernet. Okay, you look at this diagram, this is what the twisted pair ethernet. Okay, here whatever the data will be taken place through the hub only, we have to transmit the data. Here the hub is one of the centralized centralized device. Okay, through that hub only we have to taken care the transaction. Without hub, okay, the device is not activated. Okay, so the IO based twisted pair ethernet, it is a third implementation of ethernet, ethernet. Okay, it is going to use the twisted pair ethernet as well as the physical star topology. Okay, the stations are connected via hub. Okay, the based on that via it is going to communicate, or it is going to show the path to making the transaction. Okay, then if any collision happens, or if any collision occur in that area in the hub, it is going to compare the 10 base 10 base 5 as well as the 10 base 2. Then we can the hub actually replaced with the new one. Okay, means old one we have to replace it with new one. So this is what our 10 base T. Then the 10 base F, okay, here we are using the fiber optic or fiber optic cable, or that the this method we call it as a fiber ethernet. See, here the several types of the optical fiber optic cable we are using. So here also the hub is the central device to making the transaction. Here see, the two devices are there. The here one yeah, here one hub is there. So the hub is going to connect it with the two fiber optic cables. This everything is hold the IO base fiber ethernet. Okay, means two systems as well as two fiber optic cable and hub. Okay, this everything it is going to hold the 10 base fiber ethernet. Okay, then the like this is what the 10 megabit per second. Okay, it is going to send the data. The speed will be 10 megabit second. Okay, then as well as the it is going to use the digital signals. Okay, based on the signals it is going to communicate with one user to another user. And here we also uses the star topology to connect the station to a hub. These stations are connected to the hub using the two fiber optic cables. So this is what our IO base F implementation. The next one is fast ethernet. Okay, the ethernet, okay, it can have the different types of ethernet. Okay, there should be a fast ethernet, a gigabyte ethernet, and 10 gigabyte ethernet. Okay, so we will discuss one by one what is the fast ethernet now. The fast Ethernet, it was going to design to compute